Hi everyone, I hope everybody's doing well. So today I want to talk about authenticity. But before we get to the subject, please subscribe, like, and share this video if you find it helpful. And if you have some questions, some suggestions of content that I can make later, please leave a comment in the comment section and I will respond to you as soon as possible. So today I want to talk about the importance of being authentic in your life. So for me, the ultimate freedom is to be able to be yourself. Because when you can't, you have to pretend to be somebody you're not, and you're not comfortable in your life, because every time you're afraid that somebody is going to find out who you really are, and maybe they won't like you, and you're scared of that. And usually when people do that kind of thing is because they're not very confident in who they are and in their values. It's very important to be yourself. But if you hide who you are, how do you want people to be around you authentically and want to be around you without being scammed? Quote. Because if you are around somebody and a few months later or even years later you discovered who they really are, and you don't like that person, you're gonna feel like you've been lied to. Somebody took advantage of you, and that's not something you want to do to others. So don't do that. No, I mean it's not something you want others to do to you. So don't do that to others. I believe to be authentic, you have to be proud of who you are. You have to love yourself. You have have to have a healthy level of self-worth. Because if you don't love yourself, you're going to be tempted to be somebody you're not. You're going to be tempted to do things you don't usually do. And don't get me wrong, it's good to have new experiences, to try new things. But if you try them and you know it's dangerous, it's not good for you, for example, trying drugs, that's an example. But just because all the people around you are doing that, you're gonna just follow them. You don't have that strong confidence, that strong confidence in you that would say, oh no, this is where I stop, and these people, they're not good for me, so I better back off and go the other way and find other people with whom I can be comfortable in myself. If you want people to trust you, you need to make them to give them reasons to trust you. You cannot be here and pretend to be somebody else, and one day we discover who you are, and all of a sudden we don't want to be around you. Because who tells me that the person you're showing me right now is the real you? I don't know. And because you've trumped me already before, I don't want to go to that trap again. So I would just take some distance and go somewhere else and find other people who are going to feel comfortable to be themselves. I always wonder, you're not proud of who you are. Your self-worth level is pretty low. Your confidence is low. Or what is the goal of pretending? Do you want to impress somebody? Do you want to make somebody like you? But if you don't have that confidence, that self-love, and that self-worth, and somebody likes you because you're pretending to be someone you're not, that means they're not liking you for who you are. Is that something you want? I don't think so. And even if they like you, do you want somebody to like you? And if you have a low self-esteem, low confidence, low self-love, it's better to work on increasing them so that you can go to somebody and be proud of who you are. And I think that's more important than impressing somebody and pretending to be someone you're not. I remember I had this experience with someone I admired so much, and I wanted that person to like me. And I agreed with almost everything they said just because I wanted them to like me. But at some point, you feel in your guts that you're not doing the right thing. So I just stopped and said, you know what? If that person cannot like me, that's okay. I understand that I understand this need to be liked, but if I have to do something that is not aligned with who I am, aligned with my intuition, I don't want to do it. And that's it. So that's how I stopped everything and just moved on and make other friends. So that was it for today. If you have, like I said, questions, leave them in the comment section. Subscribe, like, and share if you find it helpful. And the last thing is, what do you think is the reason why people wear a mask? Why people don't want to be themselves, to show who they really are to the world? So give me your opinion, and I will read it, and it's helpful for me because I'm always looking for ways to learn about how people think and what people do and the reason why they do what they do. So that was it for this week. So I will see you in the next video. Bye.